You should make a video on CHASETHEBRO. It's been a week since the last CHASETHEBRO video, so maybe I should make another one, frankly. Like, I was talking with G about it, and we came to the conclusion, like, I probably should make, like, a one CHASETHEBRO video per week. I actually have to ask Chase if he's no upset by any means about, like, these videos. Because, well, if everyone is spreading the same lies around, saying stuff like, oh, this Steelovsky is belittling Chase, the god, and says that he's a bad player, which I never said so. It never was the thing. You are not going to find even a single quote of mine saying that Chase is bad. I said multiple times that Chase, here and there, has outdated knowledge about how to play the game optimally because he's doing things on his own. He doesn't interact with the PvP community, so it is just to be expected that he is going to be like not exactly like the most knowledgeable tryhard in the field. People also like being upset about that, me calling the guy tryhard, because people do not fucking understand that tryhard in the community of Souls games is not derogatory term. It's quite opposed. It actually is a proud term, meaning that someone is trying hard. And yes, in the other communities, tryhard is used derogatory, but not in the Souls community, as simple as that. People seem to like also don't understand that the entire thing, everything that I'm saying is not about the CHASETHEBRO, it's about CHASETHEBRO fans, but it doesn't surprise me, or not fans, yeah, because of course, like saying every single fan of Chase is retarded or stupid or fucking mentally handicapped would be just incorrect, yeah, like that being said, Chase, ever since Dark Souls 3, apparently, has a lot of weird fans that literally are just kind of equivalent of what you could call a grifter, yeah? They are walking around, use the name of Chase in order to piss everyone around off. Just like, you know, like they are going from channel to channel and being like, oh, the Chase the God is just so fucking amazing and you are so shit because he is like winning invasions with one weapon and you cannot do that, you have to swap constantly, like, you know, which is pretty ridiculous because Chase, like every other tryhard, is adapting to the situation, swapping a lot, and just normal way how you're supposed to play this game. This is pretty normal. But yeah, Chase fans, the part of the fan base that is stupid enough to leave like a ridiculous type of comments where they are belittling other content creators, well, there is actually so many of them, and after this invasion I am going to show you exactly like the comments I have under the recent video with Chase, because that's actually pretty funny how many of stupid, brain-dead, incredibly incompetent people you can actually witness in this comment section. And these people, there is so many of them, they are just spreading either like some sort of the bullshit nonsense, being like, I remember there's like a comment of the guy, there was a comment of the guy saying that you and G9 have so much worse like backstab game than Chase. Chase is so much better than you, and like it wasn't even topic of the video who has like a better like backstab game or gameplay in general. Like at the beginning I mentioned like the Chase knowledge is outdated or whatever, and I guess like it's the main issue that people have. Just like any sort of remark about Chase that is not like giga positive is immediately considered as an attack. Like you don't, you know, you cannot have like a somewhat balanced position on the topic. You either praise the guy or hate him, yeah? Good net. Let's call people that think in such way as retarded fans. So retarded fans of Chase, just thinking in 0 to 100 categories. You are either like the big fan or you are disgusting hater. I think I don't have to convince you why this type of approach is fucking stupid as shit, yeah? Alright, now since before like we're gonna jump into the comment section, let me just kill these guys. And we are going to make a good setup against laggards. We are just going to run them down. with patas, and on top of that the barbaric roar. So it's like they might, because of lag, there is a chance that they are going to run off. Okay. Okay, one Deduva. Here you go. Oh. Let's jump off. Oh, wow. What? Holy shit, this guy literally hits me through the wall. What is that? Counter-Strike 1.6, where you are just literally shooting through the walls? Like, I was behind the wall, this guy had shot at me. That's insane, dude. I for this particular guy, it would be better to use the RKR setup. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I really didn't want to kill the host first because the other guy was so annoying. I didn't see how many runes we got after all. Well, unfortunate. Let me see. What's up, gamer? Well, 10 seconds? Okay. Thank you. Oh, I got the hot dog from my beautiful girlfriend. Yay! You can, gamers, witness now the beauty of this video in particular 5 days ago. Let's look into the comment section of this one because it's absolutely hilarious. You're gonna love it. I like Chase a lot. He's never salty even when faced with the most tryhard toxic players. He just bows or waves in the end. He also has fun, doesn't change the build in 1 sec to be as meta as the guy he's fighting. He usually sticks with the overall build. So like, Chase fans have no idea what the fuck is Chase doing in the videos. Like, are these guys like just not watching these videos or something? Let's pull off, I don't know, like which video, like, oh, Great Spears. Let's check this one out. Let's see a little bit of gameplay. Let's see how the gamer sticks to one weapon and so on and so forth. How he like doesn't fucking like swap in order to gain the advantage. I want to see it. Okay. Aha. Oh. Wow. Wow. Literally random timestamp in the video. Swapping to the hyper armor against people that are basically poiseless and just like mash the roll like fucking crazy. Definitely like the Mesmer's spear was not a good choice here. Definitely wasn't a swap in order to actually gain the competitive advantage. Definitely not the case. Sticking to one weapon, such a fucking champion, dude. Like, I swear to God, like, Chase fans are literally not watching his videos. Like, they are just too busy glazing over the guy in the most brain-dead way imaginable. And there is no even point, because, like, the guy is actually very fun to watch content creator. But, like, people straight up, just looking at these comments, it's almost like they literally wouldn't be watching the guy that they are, like, glazing over. Like, this is fucking crazy, dude. Here is another, like, comment that the gamer understands that because of the Chase toxic fans, like, I might be actually a little bit upsetty. But he doesn't understand why I am commentating / criticizing Chase personality. I don't. And skill rather than his fans that he has issues with. I'm just reacting to glazing, bullshit glazing that people spread about an individual that's Chase. I have to mention Chase when I'm talking about Chase fans because they are bullshitting about me and their god, which by the way is insane fucking behavior. Can you fucking imagine like glazing over someone like fucking this to continuously make lies about them? That's pretty insane. Someone said Steelovsky is a content farmer, Chase's content creator, and the distinction has never been more clear. And I actually found a Reddit thread that we're gonna look over a little bit later, where this comment comes from. It's pretty funny. We're gonna get to it. Someone says that like Chase is the most pleasant to watch because he's not a crybaby. Good for you. Chase is a great content creator, as I said earlier already. But literally video is not about it. So the comment that is not about like content of the video, in the first 1 minute of the video is clearly explained that the issue is that like a toxic fans of Chase going from content creator to content creator, belittling them, and praising Chase in the process, just making the toxic atmosphere and being the source of birth of Chase the God meme that is directed at retarded fans, not Chase. Like, no one has anything against Chase, but like the fans are just ridiculous, yeah? Like, people actually just make up some sort of an issue that is not an issue in the first place. They make up a topic, even though like this topic wasn't mentioned by me at all, yeah? You have like the guy answering here saying that totally agreed, he doesn't give a shit about Steel, and still he's crying so hard right now. I don't give a shit about Chase, you fucking moron. I don't care what he thinks about it. It's not about him. It's about retarded fans like you that just continuously trying to belittle like me or others. And like the best thing is that like people here in the comment section try to explain it to these fucking dumbasses, but it's like, it's done a wall. If he mentions you for 2 seconds and you complain about him for 18 minutes, he is better than you. Inferiors speak about superiors. The way you are speaking now, like a guy talking shit on his boss, laughing emoji. Just in case, in that video I'm praising Chase for like being good content creator and decent player. Media literacy 101, and on top of that, this individual here has actually a YouTube channel. I checked one of his videos. Like he is like doing some sort of the content himself, and his media literacy consumption abilities are that fucking pathetic. I get it now. The reason Steelovsky and Waifu Slope are saying all this nonstop is it's in hopes of getting Chase to do duels so they can win and act like Chase is bad. Only retarded people like you would take like a, let's say like a 1 duel or 1 BO9 session and judge the overall player based on that. Pretty good idea, but equally pretty scammy. The whole we haven't fought in tourney, I win tourneys, he doesn't do tourneys. I wouldn't fight him in the tourney, I am retired, but it's kind of obvious at this point. What are you yapping about? Like literally none of these words appear in that video. Let's go with the newest. Be care, Krylovsky, Chase my steal your girlfriend as well. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I think Chase is way better than you in everything, and mostly he is not a crybaby bitch like you, laughing emoji. Plus, Chase can make invasion with 1 weapons and win. Space ... you can't. Space ... Jesus Christ. I swear to God, these people literally do not watch people that they are praising. Holy hell, man, you sound miserable. Maybe people watch Chase because he's great at the game and has an actual personality. Ad hominem, Bogomega. You see, like, it's not like these individuals are actually responding to what is actually said in the video. They are just looking for the opportunity to somewhat insult me. That's the entire thing about these comments, yeah? Let's go on Reddit, because I actually seen, like, very interesting topic there. Alright, so that's from the Bad Red Man Reddit, which is essentially like a Reddit for invaders. And the main thread says as follows. Can someone explain to me all this one-sided drama with Steelovsky / waifu and CHASETHEBRO? The cake is big enough for everyone emo, so why? And then there is someone in the comment section with the highest amount of upvotes in this thread saying that jealousy is the reason. Bruh. Waifu is involved in this so-called one-sided drama. How the fuck we can't talk about jealousy when there is nothing waifu should be jealous about? Like, he literally has almost 3 times as powerful channel at the given moment as Chase. So how is that even logical? Why people fucking upvoting this type of bullshit? You could make an argument that I am jealous. I am not. I explained my stance multiple times that the entire topic is about retarded fans of Chase that are annoying as shit. Not only to me, but everyone else around. And this is literally such a fucking media illiteracy moment when someone just doesn't fucking understand it. Especially someone that comes in from the perspective of actually an expert that understands the topic and tries to explain to someone else what's going on. Chase is quietly making his daily videos, has decent numbers, is well liked and seems really chill. Waifu did a video about PvP / invaders being good players, mentioned some streamers / YouTubers, and said even Chase, the insinuation bank, he is actually not that great. Kurwa, it's not what he meant. I made a joke out of it that as if he meant that, but it's not what he meant. Just like a form of phrasing, and that's it. Steel then did a video reacting to waifu and couldn't bring himself to say Chase was decent. Jesus, turn on any fucking video. You are going to hear at least multiple times that Chase is both like decent player and also me praising him for like the way how he makes content, especially his commentary. Lots of qualifiers saying he's doing his own thing and blah blah blah. Again, damning Chase with faint praise. You see, like, you have basically this, yeah? You have some individual that have like a bad faith, lack of ability to understand what is talked about in the video, and then making this type of comments that's supposedly supposed to explain the drama, but like completely fails miserably on doing so because he's just spewing bullshit. And then retarded commenter of this type is literally adding to the fuel of the PR of mine or like waifu and presenting it as someone here would have something as Chase and so on and so forth. Chase gets a steady 50k views every day. That's probably what is grinding the others' gears, as they can't get close to those numbers, hence the non-drama. Like, you literally just, you do like a quick check, taking these two channels, and you see 27, 37, 54, 61, 43, 36, 40, and then you compare it to waifu, 83, 84, 119, 87, 171, 95, 118, and then on top of that you have shorts, and then you're going with shorts, 247, 549, 338, 223k. Like, you literally, you need to be just a little bit sane individual in order to check these things. You don't even have to be very smart to do it. You can just go to these channels and fact check, but instead this retard gonna say something like this and is going to roll with that. Like, fucking moron, dude. Like, people like that are disgusting. Still going on and on about how Chase isn't good because he only stomps noobs and uses the finger sever when he comes across a real gang. Ironic because the majority of Steel's content is stomping noobs and then talking shit. Another fucking moron. Like, this individual over here is spewing some sort of fucking nonsense, saying as I would say that Chase isn't good because he only stomps noobs. And you know what? I'm not even gonna be explaining this because it's actually completely pointless. Point is, yet again, I am all the time talking about Chase fans and just correcting bullshit that they say, and then a retard like that takes it as I would actually drop an insult on Chase and diminishing his gaming abilities or whatever. And that's going like that over and over. Like, is that like a shitty media literacy? Maybe. Is that just because individuals that post comments like that are incredibly fucking stupid? Maybe. Exactly wearing the solitary, I mean, the guy I guess like means solitude, armor is as cheesy as the bull goat set. That and pulling out the starfish every 2 minutes screams try hard. Wanna see something funny? Wow. Cringe try hard, dude. Like, people actually literally don't even understand. Solitude armor is pretty fucking dog shit. It has good poise and good focus resistance. It has shit defenses, and normally, if you are genuinely like making a tryhard build, if you want to gain as much of competitive advantage as it is only possible, you are not using Solitude. Solitude is just simply pretty to many people, including me, and has like a good enough stats to be acceptable. And that's basically about it. He also spent a long time waxing poetic about how Chase cosplay builds are suboptimal. Obviously, dude, they are cosplay builds. They are supposed to be interesting, not meta. Another fucking moron. Sorry, this is the same moron. Like, so it actually makes sense. And look, people actually are voting it, by the way. Like, this idiot literally just has inability to understand anything that's actually being said in the video. I said that Chase is using the cosplay builds, and because of that, there is no point for him to fight like a tryhard gamers and so on and so forth. So that's why we probably don't see this type of content in his videos. And this guy just flipped it around and said that like I am saying Chase builds are suboptimal. Like, absolute idiot. And people like that being, oh yeah, this guy is right. So true, dude. Oh, here you go. Someone says, it started with a loud portion of Chase fan base deriding Chase and simultaneously saying Steel/G and others are toxic/trash/egotistical. It was never about Chase, only about people who think Chase is the best Souls PvPer and shitting on everyone else. Steel then made a series of videos with heavily sarcastic and clickbait titles and thumbnails. The videos themselves are just normal gameplay videos. But of course, the toxic loud Chase fanbase took the bait and would make a ridiculous comments, which then feeds into Steel making videos showcasing these funny comments because he likes making drama content. Like that. Steel/G and whoever is in the Souls content creator community all like and respect each other, which Steel has said many times in his videos addressing silly comments. That's pretty much what I have to really say about it. Like the fact like some sort of bullshitting of this type actually is the most like popular comment in that thread, and not like this individual's one where he actually coherently explained like the entire situation. It's kind of fucking sad. Like people really want to portray me or like other content creators like Waifu in that case as the bad guys, yeah? Whereas truth is toxic Chase fans are just cancer and they can honestly just fuck themselves, and I am definitely gonna milk the shit out of them because they are just brain-dead bunch that are going to keep on fueling my another video. So hey, GGWP, very fun fight.